Everybody, it's me, your psycho girl. I'm coming to you live from Northern California. We got some things to look at. First and foremost, it was just on the Twitter feed, and people are writing me. Apparently, Mike Pence has been told to turn his plane around. He was heading to New Hampshire for some emergency meeting or incident at the White House. I have put on CNN and I have put on MSNBC. There's nothing there about it. So the regular media hasn't talked about it. But Mike Pence was asked to make an emergency turnaround and go back to the White House. Is it fake news? Is it real? Mike Pence was asked to make an emergency turnaround at the White House. What can I tell everybody? Mike Pence was asked to make an emergency turnaround at the White House. Today's supposed to be eclipse, I think. I mean, like I said, astrology. When I read people, I ask for the birth date to kind of get the signs so I know who they are in the cards, but I'm not really an astrology person. But there's a weird vibe going on right now. What can you tell me? Mike Pence. He was asked to make an emergency turnaround back to the White House. I see generals. I see uniforms. Dang, I was hoping they just took Donald Trump off. I see generals. I don't know what that is. Or Pentagon conversation. Either that or they're calling them in too. Mike Pence. Something in the world Trump thinks he's the king. He thinks he's the emperor. Here's the Ten of Swords. I was telling my friend that the Ten of Swords is showing up with this. So this is like out of the bullshit. And everybody's like upset about this. So I don't know what the heck he's thinking. It's secretive. They're trying to keep it under the covers. It's not something like Trump is saying, I'm out of here, F you guys. I do feel him worried about some stuff that's coming up. Let's ask about Trump. Pence is looking at the throne, which means he could even think, oh, Trump's going to screw this one up and then I'll be king. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be president. What can you tell me? What's going on with Donald J. Trump right now? What's going on with Donald J. Trump right now? What's going on with Donald J. Trump right now? Okay, let's check it out. Justice is coming for him. He's getting ready to get served. Something in the world, you guys. Something's getting ready. Maybe it's Iran. The demon's sitting on top of him. It could even be information's coming out about him from another side of the country. Why do I feel like Russia has something to do with this too? Communication. the world. What is it? You can tell me. Just let me throw again. Sorry, you guys, I keep throwing on this. If you can just hand it to me. Hand me the information of what's going on. It feels important because I do see Pence knowing he needs to come back. I do see generals. I think they may be thinking of starting a war, or there's some sort of information about Iran has done something. Do we strike now? Some sort of intel stuff. Oh, okay, let's ask it this way. Are we going to war? I never saw war. No, they're saying no. So what exactly is it? What is he doing? Okay. All right, so someone he thought he could trust. There's some sort of plight. I wonder if it's even North Korea, and nobody's announced it yet. Something is going on that they're trying to keep under the covers. They're trying not to let folks know about it. It's not going to be horrible, you guys. I'm not seeing a war. I'm seeing smooth waters over difficulty. Ooh. Hello. I just picked up as clear as day. Trump is furious. You know what? He's furious that he thought with him walking across with Kim Jong-un, he thought that he was like Nobel Prize, but everybody's talking like, yeah, you walked over the thing, but it was just a photo op. You didn't come up with anything. And I'm wondering if I'm feeling like he's upset about North Korea. He could be showing his ass and they're calling Pence to come in. And I see generals involved, like they're worried about him or they're coming in because the president's acting cray-cray. I didn't see a complete meltdown, but I see they might even tell him, sir, you need to like calm down or rest or something. Something made him blow off the handle. What's going on in the White House right now? Why was it urgent? Why was it urgent? Why was it urgent? Tell me what you can tell me. I see Trump beat red, like he's so furious. I see people talking and Trump is looking down. You know how he does his hands like that? He went to call something and it's almost like they're telling him, no, no. He's furious that he didn't get the pats on the back. And he's furious about this parade, too. And it just feels like, I think they're going to have bad weather or something. I never saw anything horrible, but I saw protests, and it's just not going to end up like he thought it would. There's a lot of cancellations with that. That's what I just heard. Maybe they can't do the fireworks or something. What can you tell me? What is the urgency in the White House? We're going to ask one last time. It's something to do overseas. It's something to do with the world. Ooh, and it's something underhanded, evil. You know, I think Trump's getting upset about Mueller coming in, but he will come in. But he's like flipping out. I think they're looking at him like he's a whack job. And they're looking at Mike Pence to help settle the situation. But his judgment's off. He's upside down. It's going to be okay, you guys. There's hope. But is that hope because he has to leave or what? I don't see him leaving now. I would have seen that. I don't see Trump leaving, but I see a bunch of drama. You know, somebody was saying he was prepping his daughter to be vice president when he wins again, but he won't. But anyway, I never saw that. What I see is he's grooming her to be Secretary of State. That's what I saw. Yeah, so there's a bunch of drama here. There's something underhanded, but it's not like an explosion or a bunch of drama, but it's like Trump's getting hit. He keeps getting hit. It's like he's getting shot, but he's not. It's like boom, boom, boom. And he's furious about North Korea. Is he furious because he didn't get his just desserts and people aren't fawning all over him? Or did Kim Jong-un do something and he's upset because when everybody finds out it makes him look like a putz? We'll see. I see military. I see these generals trying to calm Trump down. Okay, now, okay. So I'm getting a lot of calls from people wanting to know about the scientists that may lose their job in the next 2 weeks. Rachel Maddow was talking about that from the government organization. Is it the environmental? Anyway, these are scientists, hundreds of them. They unionize to try to get some, you know. Are they going to have to move? I see people writing. I see people calling. Tell me about these scientists. Does this fall apart before it gets better? God, he's so ugly. He just wants to ruin everything. I'm so sorry. We can't have nothing nice. What can I tell everybody? Sorry, that's my alarm for the back door. There's good news with the scientists. Ooh. The sun. New communications. Okay, Jack. No. Sorry. There's communication going on, and it's almost like even if they go to move or try to leverage, but I'm feeling we're going to get good news. I'm feeling like they might have to take back what they're doing. It's almost like there's too much pressure. So I see good news. I see probably within the next 2 days, we should hear something like or the week before it ends, there's some sort of compromise going on. So, because it would be a real struggle to move, but even if they do move, I'm telling you, Trump's not going to be in office. I'm telling you, everything he touched will turn to crap. Can I remind everybody? Can you tell me? Give me the outcome for Donald J. Trump. Will he win as president in 2020? Nope, I just heard no. I mean, I do wish that he doesn't win, so I have to be careful with that. But tell me, what can I tell everybody? Will Donald J. Trump win? Okay, keep it down. Thank you. I'm reading. I'm reading. My ex-husband's here playing with the dogs. Okay, so will Donald J. Trump win in 2020? I heard no again. Hello. Hello. But is that the Ten of Swords because we're upset or he's upset? No, it's somebody else. It's somebody else that's going to win. It's somebody else that's going to win. I'm thinking he's going to get sick or he's going to go to... I never saw him getting impeached or going to prison, at least not now. It may happen down the road. But there's just too much information coming out about his finances. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, I keep saying that. I'll repeat it till I'm blue in the face. If I'm wrong, God forbid. But he's not going to be president very much longer. Okay. So what I want to know is... Now, I'm not going to read on all the people running right now because there's too many. I've already told you I know Biden's up there. I mean, I'd vote for him if he's the Democratic one, but I'm not feeling Biden. Okay, so what we want to know as a nation. Okay, I'll go ahead. So, they just told me to go ahead and read on the July 4th parade. I don't know why they're telling me that. Read on the July 4th parade. What am I supposed to tell people? Is there going to be trouble? Is there going to be drama? July 4th. What's going to happen at that parade? A lot of protests. Russia laughing at Trump. Well, there is a tower in the environment. So it's a lot of much ado about nothing, you guys. It's not going to turn out the way he wants. He's furious. Trump is upside down, so it's just kind of a big disappointment. Okay, now, I wanted to know, someone wrote me and asked me about flight MH370. They never found it. Now, listen, I was up in Sedona with another UFO person who says she was taken by the aliens. But anyway, I don't know how I feel about that. I know that there is such thing. If you think we're the only ones here, I know that's true. But I wanted to ask what happened to that flight. She said the flight was, the United States was doing some sort of testing that they were using UFO technology, and that's why it disappeared. That they all landed on some island, and they're all dead. But they didn't crash, because they had to go. So that's weird. I don't know what that... Tell me what happened. MH370. Will they ever be found? Yes or no? MH370. Will they ever be found? Yes or no? That's the doggy door slamming. I can't have no peace around here. People, the family really wants to know. What happened to them? What happened to them? They were definitely not here on the earth. I'm almost feeling like money was paid out, or money is in the middle of being paid out because of the loss. Will they ever be found? You know, it's really weird. I get the feeling like somebody on that plane might have been like a suicide mission. It's interesting they didn't find any pieces, though. I keep seeing someone with a piece of the plane, so I guess it will be found out, but it could be even by August of this year or August of next year, because there's people still looking. There's people still looking. The plane, I don't think the plane was taken and put on an island. I feel it was untoward. It was something. It just feels like, I feel like they crashed in land. Like it wasn't water. So, okay. So I see a piece of the plane. I see them finding a piece of the plane. So we'll find out. I see boom, like an explosion. It might have been like the Flight 93 that crashed straight down, and then there was everything was disintegrated. Okay, you guys, so we did about 20 minutes. I'm going to put you on pause because I have a couple in now. Okay, as you know, I had a couple of readings by by astrologers. But I had a reading. Alisa is really cool, Moon Pluto. But I also had one, her website is littlebluelot.org. I'll put it on there. I told her, let me know when you get your website up. I'll also post it on my YouTube video on the bottom. And then my friend who helps me with my YouTube had a reading with, I just went blank. Her name's Kim. I read her at Angel Heart, and she has a YouTube video too, and I just went blank. Anyway, my next video, because I'm supposed to have a reading with her, but she's not ready to take up people yet. So, but I want you guys to watch her YouTube video, and I can't tell you the name of the video. I just went blank. Sorry about that. Anyway, littlebluelot.org, and I also opened up mediumship circles, which is on Zoom, which means we sit and I see all your faces, and each person gets a mini reading with either a deceased or a question, something like that. It's kind of fun. I'm pretty much booked up as soon as I posted it. I do have some openings in September, and October 3rd is the last one. And last I looked, that was wide open, October 3rd. I think it's every other Thursday I'm doing it. And you can go on to www.lindagrindle.com and go to bookings. And the option is there. It's $50, and we all hook up. My first one will be this Thursday, so that should be fun. And Tana came over yesterday and helped me figure out my website. Tana's so cool. She's real good with websites too. Okay, you guys, so take care. I'll be back. Let's check out. Ooh, you know I'll be talking to you before Mueller comes out. I wrote all my people that day and asked them if we could please change the date, because I need to concentrate. So, okay, you guys, you take care. Bye-bye.